This is what the forearms of a badminton player look like. It's actually a good way to build them, but you've gotta switch arms every now and then, so you don't end up like this. This calisthenics athlete just found a way to actually load the planche, basically a mix between a planche and a legit bench press. This is the worst type of dip bar to use for weighted dips. The only thing holding it were those 5-volt plugs, which would never hold that much weight. This is what could have happened if Eddie Hall pulled that 500 kg deadlift on a planet with 25x stronger gravity, where even a 20 kg plate would feel like 500 kg.
It's staying up! And staying! He's done it! He's got the down signal!
Might seem like a fail at first, but it actually inspired him to build a fully working car out of it. If you can't win an arm wrestling match, then just do this, because no one will care about the outcome. This is another insane deadlift of the week, 550 kg with a slight elevation. I don't know how much it was. But he didn't lock it out and just switched straight into gymnastics instead. If you stop going to the gym for a while, don't make the mistake of jumping back in like nothing happened.
Look, I haven't been to the gym in a while. Like, I did some bicep exercises, I pushed myself too hard, and now I can't extend my arm. Like, look. What am I? T-Rex, an anime girl? Like, what?
Start small. Don't push like you used to, or you'll end up exactly like him. This is what happens when you don't really want to train, but still wanna feel like you did. This guy loaded the leg press, took a picture, maybe for his coach, then just dipped without re-rocking. But two guys came and re-rocked it for him. And just like that, the grass turned orange. This guy is literally an IFBB pro. Either he did it naturally, which would be some next level genetics, or he's just another fake natty. But this one didn't mind working in with him. Just went ahead doing back extensions, while the other guy was doing preacher curls. This sounds like too much fun until you actually try it, but can't get a single workout in because of how dizzy you'll feel. And just be stuck there for the rest of the time you have. But at least you'll still get the unlimited food and a good tan. This is again another great example of how spotting should be. All this time he was ready, in case the bar slips from his hands, not standing 10 feet away. When you're at work, maybe you can sneak in a few push-ups, but what about hitting a chest press PR? That's basically impossible, not for this guy though. He casually hits chest presses at work, and even has progressions to warm up or go high reps for the toning. Meanwhile, this other guy's got a legit bench press at work and can just knock out a few sets with 225. No one even cares. Looks too good to be real, but it's not fake. Here is how it looks like from the front.
Yeah, get in there, get a couple. Get a couple? See what we got. See what we can ride it for. Oh, we could be there all day.
No, this is the Jesus. Oh.
This is exactly why Nick Walker has the craziest slipper build. He is over 270 pounds, but also on a hoodie, and you'd never guess it.
So today I came across this post from Nick Walker, and all I could think was, imagine trying to explain to a random person that this is the same person at the same time as this. Like, would they even believe you? I honestly don't know.
And how do you even convince someone that this guy is the same guy? That's the crazy power of lighting, angles and a solid pump. Even if they are friends, filming stuff like this just to make fun of someone at the gym is lame. And honestly, it might be his warm-up, who jumps straight to 225 or 315 without starting at 135. And bottom line, don't put down someone grinding to improve. Everyone's got their own journey. These robots need to do better. They are just too slow and fight with new technique. One of them even got knocked out and fell on 10 FPS.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
This is the prime example of why you'll never know how good you will become until you actually try. You can say he had visible biceps and abs insertions, but you wouldn't expect him to get this huge. And it took 3 years, not a decade. This is probably the cleanest 600-pound incline barbell press you'll ever see. No obvious flaws, and zero lifting gear, except the actual gear itself.
Look at the dude's control. We gotta replay this because this is absolute insanity. Executing with literally perfect technique. Dude is serious. Incline bench rules. This is the world record, has to be.
A human fly can actually be done by someone who just lifts weights once they learn the technique, and the muscle up might be harder, but if someone got the strength from lifting, can also easily learn to do it. But I can say the same about the rest of these. I don't know why I've never thought about this before, but apparently it's a thing, and you either know it already, or you'll be just as surprised and feel dumb for not doing it too. At this point, everyone knows how it goes. You can eat whatever you want and still drop weight easy, as long as you stay in that calorie deficit. If that first guy is natural, then comparing their health is pointless. The results are obvious.
Yo, what the hell even is social media? You see this, right? You're like 18 years old. That's really impressive. Wow. And then...
Even bodybuilding prep isn't exactly healthy, so once he's back in a calorie surplus, he'll be way better off. But don't ever think steroids alone will get you looking like that, not even close. This might be the best perfect plan to remove the competition. Delivering fast food to people while you're out there getting as fit as possible and still getting paid for it. I don't know why, but the ones still in that phase of thinking hitting protein is easy somehow keep making the most gains. It's just ignorance is bliss in action. This kid might just be ready to start a nutritionist Instagram page.
Artificial flavors, artificial color, yellow 6, yellow 5, red 40.
I used to eat whole bags of those.
You did?
Yes. Okay, let's go.
It's wild how people say, let kids be kids, like that's supposed to fix everything. Teaching why something's bad beats just removing it. At least then they have the choice, even if they choose not to eat it. This is basically how you admit you don't know who Jordan Peters is, without saying it.
I find this hilarious because us science-based guys manage our fatigue for a reason. It's because we also want to push this hard. However, we need to manage our fatigue in order to push this hard every single time we want to push that hard and then get the most gains out of it. It's so bizarre to me that people crap on using science in the gym and then they use science. It's just absolutely bizarre to me. So I disagree with this. This is a bad take.
He's one of the main guys pushing low volume, high intensity training, sometimes just 3 days a week with deloads to manage fatigue. Hopefully what he said was more about the caption than the actual video. And let's not even talk about him saying he pushes as hard as Jordan Peters.
Every single time we want to push that hard.
Did you just say that you push as hard as Jordan Peters? I'm gonna need proof for that one, buddy.
That's it, guys. See you in the next one.